private viewing at Daytona. Shout out to the guys at Daytona.
Shout out to the guys at Daytona.
How have you been since comp?
Oh, I've been amazing.
We should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. Fresh poison each week. We were born sick. You heard them say it.
Smile, Gabriel. Doesn't happen often.
Take me to church, shout. Get the sign of it out. Say you can shop and get now. Offer me that. Let me give you my life. Take me to church. Your boy, God. Get the sign of it out. Say you can shop and get now. Offer me that.
At some point, as much as I could see these stuff on the internet, I didn't think they were true. Like, until here. The detailing, the everything, the shifters, the carbon fiber, the pedals, all of it feels so exotic. It feels unreal.
So what McLaren is this?
720S. I don't know what year this is, but the year really doesn't matter if you're in a 720S.
So are you ditching Ferrari for McLaren now?
Nah, that's not happening. But this is beautiful. Nevertheless, this is gorgeous. The doors are out the blue. The material on the doors, everything about this car. Oh. Imagine being behind something like this at the Rover. The back is gorgeous. Would not be able to imagine how this sounds. Wow. There's a cup.
It's this 5200. You want to buy a McLaren. So you take this away and trade it. So when you see that so these are used cars. So somebody owned it at some point or something. So it's possible that you walk in, there's nothing. Because we take orders. We don't order cars to display on the floor. When you see a car that it's not a brand new car, if it's a brand new car, it's somebody's car, it's going. So we don't order, like when walking tonight, we wash shoes to put them. We don't work like that. We take orders. So this is, when it's here, it's your car, it arrives, you take it delivery. So sometimes you like you find the car here, but sometimes you come, there's no stop. Because of the ones that are treated, if somebody walks in, they like it, then they buy it. Then this sells, this sells, this sells. And then we can take orders. Orders we can take. Yeah.
So let's say it's a car from someone,
Yeah.
and I come in and I'm like, I love this car, I want it.
You can't. When we take order, you already pay for the car. So if you don't, you can't just say I want this and that and that. You pay to your money first.
It's not pick
You
and
pay
pay.
full first.
It's not pick and pay, it's
Yeah.
pay and pick.
Yeah, you pay first and then by the time the car arrives, it's already paid for. So it's up to you when you go take it delivery.
And they got the exclusive dealership rights, distribution rights, right? Like
yeah.
Aston Martin, McLaren.
SA to bring in.
What about Africa also?
They buy here.
They buy here, yeah.
This is the top of the top, right?
Yeah, this is we call it sort of agent for Africa. That's why these brands. So, for example, when you see Toyota, right?
Are you learning
belongs
again?
to some other company. So it's Fiso and Co. But he bought the license for Toyota. Yeah. So the brand, the main brand, still stays wherever it comes from. And then they need an agent to sell their cars. Yeah. Although franchise were different, right? Yeah.
The experience has been out of this world. That much I cannot lie to you because wow, the cars are much longer than I expected, much lower than I expected. They sound much louder. The internet, the videos do not do any of these cars justice. The beauty of them is you wouldn't believe it if you've seen it. Because whenever you see them on the road, it's always a flash. As you know, these cars are fast. But yeah, my favorites still stay my favorites. The 675 LT is a new one to the collection. That much I can't lie. But then the 720S, the Cullinan, the Wraith is beautiful.
Wrath.
The Wrath is beautiful, okay? The Wrath is beautiful. I saw a Hurricane Evo today. Crazy car. It's gorgeous. The sound. It's not like anything else. The GT3 Auto is also at the back. I saw a Vantage today. Oh, like there's so many options to pick from. And I also found out that you're able to order cars from overseas and they bring them here to your specific spec and new everything, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, man, blessing from God. I never thought I'd be here that day in my life actually, but it's kind of gonna push me. No days off if I want what I want, and what I want is here. And if I want to be here again, sitting in the office and dealing with the specific cause, no days off. One foot in front of the other, and you just gotta keep it moving.
It's kind of a little bit as I'm saying, that first one is a lot of like the first sort of fine guns or some sort of like and see. You did that? Yeah. So just, you know what, and it's not working, we so sometimes halfway through I just start drinking, to take a spoonful and just spread it around, and take a suck of it. So there's definitely some of that little that RNG sort of thing, there's a little bit of that, probably still a bit of that caramel.
I'm sitting here with a good friend of mine who we've spoken many times off air, just in person, so I thought it would be very nice to have him share a little bit of knowledge about himself, the company he works for. Okay, my brother, can you maybe just tell us first what your name is and then which company you work for, and then we'll just have a casual conversation going forward.
Alrighty. My name is Tabiso. I've been working for Discam for around 14 years and as a health consultant. So basically I encounter customers that are looking to lose weight. Some of them are just trying to build up the muscles. So you encounter a lot of customers, you have a lot of conversations with a lot of customers. So some of them, it's kind of difficult to shift them to the right direction in terms of making them lose the weight, because it's difficult for other people to adjust in terms of food. Because food plays a bigger role in terms of nutritional intake, because 80% comes from the food that you eat.
Okay, so before we get into the nutrition part, which I love, that's how you know he's good at his job. He goes straight into he shoots for the goal straight, which is I love, which is why actually I invited him over here. So 14 years at Discam. So can you tell me, what have you learned from working at Discam for 14 years? What are some of the qualities or working with people that you can say you've learned?
Actually, what makes me love the job is the people that come to the job, to my workplace, trying to seek information. Because it's kind of like trying to change the world in a way. Because people need to be alert, need to be aware, because food plays a bigger role in terms of nutrition intake. So basically, I've been with Discam, I've learned a lot.
Free, because I compete in a tested federation. Can we also just talk about some of your weight loss supplements as well that you have?
100%. When it comes to weight loss also, normally there are supplements to have in terms of losing the weight, but it goes also in conjunction with the food that you eat. You can't have sugar and try to lose weight, you put it in calories, but you want to burn calories. So the best thing is to have a low-calorie diet to start off with. If you master your food, then the supplements will just add on into the benefits that you need. We've got a lot of supplements in terms of losing weight. If you're looking for belly fat, there's a product that contains Cinetrol in it. Cinetrol is a citrus extract that helps in terms of reducing your waistline. Depends what the person's goal is. If you want to lose overall, there are certain products that are stimulant free, like your L-carnitine that collects fat, making energy out of that fat. So you need to be also active and also to get the results, because that energy needs to be used in terms of the gym. You need to burn those calories. So that's when the supplements play in a bigger role. There are other supplements like your CLA that also helps to stabilize, to speed up the metabolism in the body. Yeah.
And then let's also talk about the shakes. So you've got the protein shakes.
100%.
You know, I think I was looking for the slim one. I can't remember which brand it was, the Slim Shake or something. What are the varieties for someone who's maybe trying to get enough protein but lose weight? What products do you guys have, would you say?
We've got quite a variety of products. Also, Biogen has your diet protein. The diet protein is sort of like a meal replacement, contains your vitamins, minerals. It's got your weight loss properties. Chromium also is added to stabilize blood sugar levels. Also high in fiber, high in protein. It's sort of like having a full meal with a low calorie. So people are not conscious in terms of what they eat, what's bad, what's good. So a meal replacement would be ideal. Supplementing your breakfast, supplementing your lunch. And then also there's lean wheys that contain weight loss properties in them, low calories and just protein. Some of them don't have the minerals and vitamins like the diet protein that has a full spectrum of everything. It's sort of like having a full meal, but that's conscious in a sense.
Then you get those ones who are now on the other side, you know, the bulkers, the ones who want to gain weight. So you've got two types. You've got those who just want to get bigger and they don't care that much about being lean. And then you've got those who want to get bigger but they want to stay lean. Let's talk about the ones who just want to get bigger. I know you guys also sell the mass gainer, no?
100%.
Yeah, so let's talk about the difference between maybe your mass gainer, your
gainers.
yes,
Also.
yes.
The difference is mainly calories. Calories are the ones that make you lose, make you big. The more calories you have intake, the more your body grows. The lesser calories you have, the more you tone up. So people who are looking in terms of bulking up, those are people who should actually start having 4 to 5 meals a day so that they keep the body anabolic in a sense. So most people will go with your basic rice, chicken, rice, fish. So that's the basic type of diet most people who want to bulk introduce themselves into. So you'll have your mass gainers. Mass gainers have more than 1,000 calories in terms of the intake of calories. You're getting more than 1,000 calories in a shake. So it's more convenient, unlike having a meal that will give you 1,000 calories that will be hard to digest also. So a shake plays a bigger role there. You can have 1 or 2 shakes a day in between meals so that you can actually add on to the meals that you're having in a day. So calories plays a bigger role in terms of feeding the muscle, growing the muscle also. Because also before workouts, a person who wants to bulk up needs to have something before the workout so that they fuel the body, so that the body doesn't chow its own muscle as energy. It uses the fuel that you ate, that your carbohydrates will act as a fuel for energy. So basically that's about it in terms of bulking up.
And then let's talk about individuals who, the training process. So your pre-workouts or the supplements or your vitamin and mineral supplements that you must take before, during your workout and post-workout for someone who's trying to increase strength. What does that process look like in your eyes?
Actually, you can have a stack of supplements. I think the best way to have supplements is stack them up. Don't rely on one thing. So I find customers coming for creatine only and they want to grow. I normally tell them just add your protein, because protein is the biggest one that needs to repair the muscle cells. So I normally just tell them just add on the other things. Protein is the most important one. Just add on your creatine, add on your pre-workout. So let's say, for instance, before your workout, you can just have some pre-workout probably with creatine, or have creatine separately with your pre-workout. That will boost with your energy levels, that will boost with your strength also. And post-workout, you just have your protein shake immediately after the workout. Don't wait to get home, because your body's in shock after that workout. You just tone the muscles, your muscles are in shock, so you need to feed the muscle immediately.
And where would things like your BCAAs fit in within that process example?
Your BCAAs actually would be something that you'll have as an intra-workout, because they're already broken down from the protein. It's something that's bioavailable for your body to absorb, because you can sip on those while training. So that delays fatigue in a sense. So your muscles are being fed while you're training. So you don't get the muscle tightness during that occasion of workout. So they're quite convenient to have your amino acids.
And then what about, I'm just going to throw things out there now. What about your glutamine? Where does that fit in?
Glutamine plays a bigger role in terms of gut health also. It helps with gut lining, gut health, and it also helps with muscle recovery. So you also find your L-glutamine in the profile of amino acids. It's also there, but it's a non-essential amino acid. But with more endurance that we do, your L-glutamine plays a bigger role in terms of repairing those muscle tissues. Because I find a lot of athletes coming in stores asking for products that are WADA certified, in a sense. There are products that have badges, that have informed choice. Some products you'll find in your proteins. Things that people that are athletes need to be mindful of is your tribulus. Tribulus, you get that in a testosterone enhancer. But that mainly, when you get tested, it tests positive in your body, as if you're taking some sort of steroid. But it's a natural extract. But I normally interact with my clients whenever they're looking for something. If they're professional athletes, I ask them, there's some things that you should be mindful of, not to take this, and that. Also go to the WADA website. There is a brief information in terms of what to take as a professional athlete.
No, that is lovely. It was very nice to have that conversation, and I think we are looking forward to having many more conversations with other individuals from the field as well. Any last and final words on or advice that you would like to just share? Your personal advice, let's call it.
I'd say for people who are training, I'd say make it a hobby. Don't actually go for a certain duration of time, because some people will come in store and ask, will this work for me in the space of 2 months? I normally just tell them to just make it a sport, make it your life. because that's when you start enjoying it. Because if you want to see goals, it will discourage you when you're not seeing the goals. So normally I just tell my clients, just make it your part of your life. That makes it easier for you. People will start seeing results from you and start complimenting you. That's when you build up the confidence. But the best thing is to make it your life.
Okay, now thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come and have a conversation with us. We are looking forward to continuously having you on, and thank you for your input, knowledge, and everything that you have shared. Thank you so much, Tabiso.
It's a pleasure.
Okay, first of all, we're getting a private viewing at Daytona. Shout out to the guys at Daytona.
Shout out to the guys at Daytona.
How have you been since comp?
Oh, I've been amazing. I didn't take a day off. I immediately got back to training, and the results show. I haven't been out of the gym since. One sick day, but those come and go, and you just gotta push through it. I have been putting one foot in front of the other, and it's genuinely been showing me the results, and I'm not gonna quit anytime soon. Having a private viewing in one of my favorite clubs that I've been wanting for about 3 years now, and I'm gonna strive to get it, and I will get it. I will get it. Question is when though. We only have a specific amount of time.
Shout out to Daytona for making this possible for us. Decided I'm going to bring Gabriel to cars, come have a look. Well done on your competition. And to many more.